Winners and Whiners and Stable Wager bringing you horse racing from Churchill Downs on Saturday. This time around, we're going to go to race number 10. And this race is 1 mile, the grade 3 Chilukki Stakes, an 8-horse field. And I think there's a vulnerable favorite in obligatory who I think is a little bit of a closer, going to come running from behind. They may have dulled her speed a little bit. And so I'm going to go with a horse on the outside in this race. I like a couple of handicapping factors on the 8-horse Princess Causeway in the Chilukki Stakes. It's the outside speed. It's got its regular jockey on her. The favorite is a closer, so I think there's a vulnerable favorite, and I think the 1 mile distance is Princess Causeway's best distance. Now, she's been running in some minor stakes races throughout the year. She's had 4 starts in 2021. She does have a win. She's 1 for 5 at Churchill Downs, but I like the races at Ellis Park, and then she comes back off the turf after running on the turf for 5 straight races. But at Gulfstream Park, she ran a 100 Brisnet speed figure, and that was at 6 furlongs. I think the distance is good. I think she's in shape, and I think she's going to go back to the dirt from the turf and be a factor here in the Chilukki Stakes on the outside speed. She is 6-1 on the morning line. Now, some of the other contenders that I'm going to play in an exacta is straight exactas, Princess Causeway over obligatory and Miss Bigley. I think Miss Bigley also could come in here a little bit of a price. I think the speed of the race, you've got horses like Miss Bigley, who's going to be coming off the pace, but Matera could be a little bit closer to the pace. And then Sally's Curlin, another one, 3 for 7 at Churchill Downs. So you may want to consider that one. And then She Can't Sing, been running at Arlington Park, Indiana, the Midwest circuit, comes off a 5-length victory at 7 furlongs. I think they're going to overplay that race a little bit. Some of her other efforts weren't that good. Now, she could be in current form and maybe a little bit of a key in this race, but I'm going to go with a little bit of an angle here. Turf to dirt, outside speed, and I think it's going to be a little bit slower fractions. Princess Causeway is the Stable Wagers, Winners, Whiners race pick of the day, the top selection in race number 10 at Churchill Downs. We've got a best bet of the day at Aqueduct. Also picks on races 4, 5, and 6, along with the Red Smith at Aqueduct today. More picks coming from Churchill Downs from Winners and Whiners.